Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, we have some information here I want to share with you quickly. In Pakistan, there has been a bus accident. In Pakistan, a terrible bus accident. I want to thank Nick of New York for this report. But it happened this morning. A bus accident in Pakistan's northwestern valley of Swat has left 16 people dead, including 10 children. The bus was carrying passengers home from the central province of Punjab. When it came, it crashed on the roadside close to the river in the early hours this morning, Tuesday, May 27th, 2014. 16 people have been killed in the accident. 10 of those were children. 5 of those adults were women. 7 other passengers have been injured. We don't know any reason for this accident at the moment. It may have been caused because the driver fell asleep. Just don't know. A terrible accident happened in Pakistan. Pray for the families of these lost loved ones and those that are injured in Pakistan. Meanwhile, we've had yesterday a tremendous mudslide, massive mudslide in western Colorado. 3 people are missing. I'm going to thank Joshua for this report. According to CNN, rescue workers searched by air and land Monday for 3 people who are missing after a massive mudslide in Mesa County, Colorado. Everybody on this mountain is praying for a miracle right now. We hope that they may be stranded somewhere or in such a way that they avoided it. But right now they have not been heard from. Folks, it's not good. On Sunday morning, the small slide impacted the irrigation water for local ranchers and farmers. The 3 men now missing went to investigate what had happened, which is when the authorities believe the second major mudslide then occurred, and those men are still missing. Also, there's been another tragedy, this time a train accident, and this happened in India. And I want to thank Stephen of Oklahoma for this report. But in India, an express train plowed into a parked freight train. In northern India, it happened yesterday, May 26, 2014, killing at least 40 people and reducing the cars to heaps of torn and twisted metal, according to officials. A terrible accident. Most of the 40 were adults, and it's just a horrific scene. Pray for the missing in Colorado, and pray for the families of these 40 that are dead. Others were injured. It was a terrible train crash in India. And also, we have some more information coming into us. According to Renita Hyman, thousands, and I mean multiple hundreds of thousands of dead fish litter the shoreline near Kimaya, and that's Kimaya, Texas. If it happened on Memorial Day, if you happen to be down in that area, you might have noticed a big stench due to hundreds of thousands of dead fish that have washed ashore. The Texas Park and Wildlife Department say the dead fish began showing up over the weekend, but now the fish has littered the shoreline. The stench fills the air. It just stinks really bad. I mean, you can imagine hundreds of thousands, almost 1 million dead fish washing up on the shore, and they're good sized fish. That they are, it's pitiful. I mean, it's just pitiful to have that large a quantity of fish. You will have to cover your nose as you go by. The Hosea prophecy continues as fish and birds and cattle and deer and antelope and elk and bison and sheep, just all over the world, every day. You know, I was preaching Friday night in Decatur, Illinois, and my message was on the Hosea prophecy. They wanted a message on the Hosea prophecy. And I read just all of the animal deaths, large fish kills, birds, and cattle, and ducks, and peacocks, and all kinds of stuff, just in the month of May. Every day, every one of them throughout the entire month of May around the world. The list was insanely large. 2 and 3 a day all over the world. The Hosea prophecy. And of course, the Lord said in the last days, we would see signs in the heavens and in the earth. And if you read Hosea chapter 4, you know the word of the Lord tells you, because there's no truth, there's no mercy, there's no knowledge of God in the land because of the swearing, the lying, the killing, the stealing, and committing adultery. They break out. Blood touches blood. Therefore, the land is going to mourn. God said he has a controversy with the inhabitants of the land. It's going to languish with the beasts of the field, with the fowls of heaven, yea, and the fish of the sea also shall be taken away. We're living in the last days. Please give your life to Jesus Christ as these apocalyptic events continue. And we've got a whole lot more this morning, so don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy.